Hello, hope you guys are doing well. We're going to get started today. We're going to start off with our math first, okay? So for your math, we are finishing up subtraction. So I would like you guys to take some time and work on subtraction, okay? So these are a lot of problems, I understand. So take your time and do it. If you need to, take a break. However, this is really good practice for you, okay? So some ways to remember, some strategies for subtraction as you were doing these. We've talked about number lines before. You can make a really quick number line at home. Take a piece of paper and write numbers from 0 all the way to 20. Okay, actually, yep, 0 all the way to 20. That's what we'll do. 0 all the way to 20 and put them on a line, okay? If you do that, then when you count backwards, you can take your finger, for instance, okay, if I had a number line, and actually, really quick, let me grab one. Okay, I grabbed a number line to help you guys, okay? So I'm going to put this up here the best I can so you guys can see, okay? So if you are subtracting, okay, and I'm going to do my best, it's kind of backwards for me, so I got to think about it, okay? If I'm subtracting from 10, I'm taking 2 away, okay? So I'm going to take 2 away, and I'm going to go 1, 2. So I don't really start counting until I move to the next number, and I go 1, 2. So if it's 10, take away 2, I'm going to start at 10, I'm going to take 2 away, and I'm going to go 1, 2. Whatever number I land on, that is my answer, okay? So you can make these really quick number lines at home to help you, okay? All you have to do is write the numbers from 0 to 20 and put them in order like this, okay? Then you can use it right now for your fact fluency, okay? Another way to do that is obviously using our fingers and taking fingers away, or getting out a scrap piece of paper and then making tally marks. You can make bubbles, and then when you take them away, just X them out, okay? And then whatever's left would obviously be your answer. So when you click through these, there are text boxes, okay, that will show up, and you'll just put the number in the text box, okay? So there are 2 pages of those. Remember, when it is horizontal, the answer goes right here. And then when we do kind of like gumball math, we're going to put our number underneath, okay? Again, there are text boxes for you to write your number, and you just have to click underneath that box, or, well, sorry, underneath that problem. And then for this one, you're just going to click on that line, okay? All right, you guys can do it. It'll be great. All right. For reading and grammar, we are working on EST endings and ENT endings, okay? Some examples of EST are best, pest, west, and guest. And some examples of ENT are bent, dent, tent, and scent, okay? All right, so we are going to go to this story right here, and I'm going to read it out loud for you, okay? When I'm done reading, you are going to look through that story to find ENT words and EST words, and you're going to write them on the lines in these text boxes, okay? And then after I'm done reading, you are going to type in here what happened in the story. So the story is called The Nest. If I have any brave readers, you can go ahead and skip me reading this and read it on your own, okay? Trudy loved watching the bird nest outside her window. The baby birds were welcome guests each spring. Bird watching time was the best part of her day. She even sent pictures and notes about the birds to her friend who had moved out west last summer. As the babies got older, Trudy knew the time was coming for them to fly away. But every time they went away, she got really sad. So again, you need to type in these boxes, EST words and ENT words. That is the ending of the words. Type in these boxes, and then right down here, you're going to type what happened in the story. Okay, for this one, this week we are talking about different types of clouds, and we're also talking about some vocabulary terms, okay? So the word blue is a color, but also the word blue might mean that you're feeling kind of sad, okay? So the word blue could also mean sad. Puddle is obviously something that we might jump in or splash in. After it rains, we get puddles on the floor. Cozy is if I'm all bundled up in a blanket and I'm all cozy, okay? Exhausted means really tired. And brook is kind of a valley where water runs through it. That's a brook, okay? So in these boxes, you're going to type one of those vocabulary terms to match with the pictures, okay? So pay attention to those pictures to help you match those up. You're going to watch your foundations video. You are going to need a piece of paper and a pencil for this, or if you still have it, a long time ago I made a little dry erase board for you guys that looks like our foundations board. If you have that and your marker, you can go ahead and get that out and watch the video and do the sentences along with me. And then the last thing we're going to do is, again, we're talking about clouds this week. So you're going to click on this to watch this mystery science that talks about predicting storms. Okay, guys, that is it. Hope you have a great day.